Good morning, students! Today we are going to understand one of the most famous poems in English literature, The Road Not Taken by Robert Frost. This poem is about choices in life. The two roads in the forest are not just roads, they are symbols of life decisions. Whenever we choose one option, we leave the other behind. Now let us understand the poem line by line, stanza 1. Two roads diverged in a yellow wood. The poet is standing in a forest where the trees have yellow leaves. It is probably autumn. The road splits into two different paths, meaning he has reached a point in life where he must make a decision. And sorry I could not travel both. He feels sad because he cannot walk on both roads. In real life, when you choose science, you cannot choose commerce at the same time. And be one traveler long I stood. He stands there for a long time thinking. This shows he is confused and thinking carefully. And looked down one as far as I could, to where it bent in the undergrowth. He tries to see where the first road goes, but it bends and disappears into bushes. In life, we cannot see our future clearly. We can only see a little ahead. Stanza 2 then took the other, just as fair. He chooses the second road. It looked equally good, and having perhaps the better claim, he thinks maybe this road was a better choice, because it was grassy and wanted wear. This road had grass and seemed less used. It represents choosing a path that fewer people take something different. Example, choosing art or entrepreneurship instead of a regular job. Though, as for that, the passing there had warned them really about the same. Actually, both roads were almost equally used. The difference was very small. Sometimes we imagine one option is special, but both may be similar. Stanza 3. And both that morning equally lay in leaves no step had trodden black. Both roads were covered with fresh leaves. No one had walked there recently. This shows both choices were new and uncertain. Oh, I kept the first for another day. He thinks he will come back and try the first road later. But in real life, once we move ahead, it is difficult to return. Yet, knowing how way leads on to way, I doubted if I should ever come back. He knows that one decision leads to another, and he may never return. Example, if you choose a career path, it leads to further decisions, and going back becomes hard. Stanza 4. I shall be telling this with a sigh. Somewhere ages and ages hence. In the future, he will remember this moment. The word sigh shows mixed feelings. Maybe regret, maybe satisfaction. Two roads diverged in a wood, and I took the one less traveled by. He says he chose the road that fewer people chose. This shows individuality and courage, and that has made all the difference. His choice changed his life completely. Every decision shapes our future. Important themes, choice, and decision-making life gives us many options, but we must choose only one. Uncertainty of future, we cannot see what lies ahead. Individuality, sometimes taking a different path, makes a big difference. Regret and reflection, we often look back and think about the choices we made. Poetic devices. Symbolism, the roads symbolize life choices. Metaphor, the forest represents life. Imagery, yellow wood, grassy, leaves create clear pictures. Alliteration, wanted where, long I stood. Rhyme scheme, A-B in each stanza. Message of the poem. The poem teaches us life is full of choices. We cannot take both paths. Our decisions shape our future. Sometimes we imagine one choice made all the difference. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, Dilly Teacher.